Hi, I'm Clovis Casali in Paris. Welcome to Encore. Today, it's all about music with a mysterious project announced by US superstar Kanye West. The trendy hip-hop artist says he'll soon release a film. He's in his early 40s and is already offering fans a compilation of his best work. We'll see if Rufus Wainwright is looking to give a new direction to his career. And a concert to help war-torn Central Africa. Among the artists taking part in the event is Congolese musician So Kalmery, who's our guest today. So Kalmery, welcome to the show. We'll be talking a bit later together about this concert in Central Africa. But first, we go to our music critic, Mariam Saab. Mariam, nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here, Clovis.
And you have quite a lot for us today, notably with Kanye West, who's back in the news. And it's not a Kim Kardashian-related story this time. He's announced at the weekend the release of a new project, Mysterious. It's a film, but apart from the title, Yeezus, we know very little about it. Is this once again a marketing strategy?
Well, Kanye West does know how to get us talking. This film captures his first solo concert in 5 years and his 6th studio record, Yeezus. The tour was one of the highest grossing of 2013. So what can we expect from this mysterious Yeezus film? Well, we do know that it was directed by Hype Williams, who's worked with Tupac Shakur, Beyoncé, Wu-Tang Clan, and we know that West's creative house Donda are behind the spectacular and at times surreal visuals of the Yeezus tour, which at some moments you see Yetis walking around on stage. Even Jesus, would you believe it, makes a cameo. Anyway, let's take a look. Let's venture into Kanye land. Here's a tease of the new film, Yeezus.
Memories made in the coldest winter.
Exciting teaser there. So Kalmery, musically speaking, there isn't much resemblance between you and Kanye West, but still I know you very much enjoy his style of music.
Yeah, I listen to Kenny very often because I love the way he's, it's the magic man,
Magic man.
Yeah,
now Mariam to another
man.
artist, quite magic, 2 different styles. She's called Lily Allen, and her new album is called Yeezus. So there is a link with Kanye West. The British singer says it's a nod to the US artist. Still, she's worried about the rapper's reaction, especially after their recent war of words on Twitter.
Yes, it's a little bit strange for Lily Allen, considering not too long ago she did take him to town over a few ill-considered tweets. But now she says she's inspired by his straight talking, and it's not a mockery, it's an homage to Kanye West. She does want to make an impact, though let's not forget this is Lily Allen's first record since her hiatus in 2009. But during that time she was quite busy, started a label, opened a boutique, married, banged out a couple of kids, and now she's back in business with Yeezus. Let's take a look at Lily Allen, her second single, Air Balloon.
Come meet me in the sky, I'll be waiting for you. And we can't hear what they say. Up in my air balloon, air balloon, air balloon. Sing, sing along, any song you want to. Now we're so high it can't rain. Up in my air balloon, air balloon, air balloon. Na 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 na.
It's girly as ever, a little MIA there, inspiration it seems for Lily Allen. Her style doesn't change much, but one man who wants to take a new path is Rufus Wainwright. He's released a best of album. Is it not a bit early to be releasing such an album?
Well, I know he's been in the game for quite a while. He was first signed at 23 to a 7-record deal, and now that's done and dusted. He's ready to break free and reflect on nearly 2 decades of music and life. It's been a long road. He battled drug addiction in the 2000s, and now he's just wanting to move forward. Elton John called him the greatest songwriter today, and he's also one of the most versatile. He's written operas and set Shakespearean Nigerian sonnets to music. Next up for him could be a pop hit. He says that he'd love to work with Adele, but only if he can strike a balance between the popular, what's popular and sacred. So cheers for the last 20 years, Rufus Wainwright. Let's have a look at one of his greatest hits. This is Going to Town.
Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I got a life to live in America. I got a life to live. Tell me, do you really think you go to hell?
Now to a music event taking place in Paris on Monday at the Théâtre de la Ville. Musicians from all over Africa, including Youssou N'Dour, are performing in a special concert to help Central Africa. With months of violence and war, the country's infrastructures have been badly hit, and the money collected will help rebuild a major art centre in the capital, Bangui. So Kalmery, you're one of the artists involved in this concert. Tell me more about how this idea came about.
Normally, they just invite me for this concert because they know I've got something to say. I have a message to my people. And
What is your message?
My message is because African people today they a bit lost about since what happening to Africa. I think slavery, colonization, and so on. So African people just get lost because what my message to them is to go back to their history. I mean to understand, because before we become Muslim or Catholics, we've been together in the same house, same father, same mother. So they have to, they have to think about it, because what's happening in Africa today, maybe the whole Africa will be in danger. So I just bring a message I give a message to my people to really try to think where we're going, because if we don't go back to our traditional, then maybe we will get lost.
And we mentioned earlier that Senegalese star Youssou N'Dour, best known maybe for his song 7 Seconds, will be on stage with you at the Théâtre de la Ville. He's been trying to raise interest for the situation in Central Africa. Youssou N'Dour, a Muslim, recorded a song called One Africa with a Christian singer, Idil Mamba. Take a listen.
Son esprit vaillant, habiter les yeux de chaque enfant. Enfant du Sénégal, nous marchons aujourd'hui vers un même paradis. Nous avons séché les rivières et lavé le sang de nos ennemis. Rejoint de camp de Senghor, frères chrétiens d'une nation de musulmans, âmes de chrétiens, de musulmans, de princes ou de rois. Sénégal, Centrafrique, ensemble prions.
So you've been described as a music ambassador. What role do you think music plays in bridging, building bridges and resolving conflict?
Oh, it's not easy to explain, because myself, I'm playing music because I got a message. It's not just music for like what the people knows today. Music is just for make people happy, playing, the dancing. Music can teach too, So there's a lot of things in music that today it become like music is in a business. Music now, so have nothing to, because we have nothing in Africa for the moment, because we can't, there's nothing at school in Africa that for African people to try to get together and try to see where they're going, because they don't know where they're from now. Now.
And so you have first-hand experience of the atrocities of wars. You were forced to leave Congo at a very early age, in the early 60s, after your father was killed by militiamen. You ended up spending part of your youth in refugee camps, like many children in Central Africa currently. Are you worried that this is going to become a lost generation?
Too much. I'm worried too much because I know all what you can see in Central Africa today. I've been going through this because I was young. I lost my father, and there's too much things happening. So it's just why I'm afraid because there's something is missing because there's no leaders in Africa that can bring people together and understand where they're going. So that is the problem today.
So Braka is an ancient and very spiritual style of music, one that you've helped evolve. Can you tell us about the sound and what it means to you?
Braka, the bra mean the beginning, and ka mean the infinity. That is the music start long time, thousands and thousands of years ago in Africa. And before this name was they used to call Al-Kebulan, and what they call Kemet today, and so on. But this music started long time ago, and then become very famous in 1920, something like that, and mixed with all, just what we call street music, because we got music from everywhere, for all African music mixed together, even music from America, what they call ragtime. At that time, that is called Braka. It's a message because the Braka was music was going with people like Lumumba, and at that time fighting for liberation of Africa. That music was, backing them.
Well, thank you both of you. Mariam, as always, great to have you on the set. You'll be back very soon with more music news. Don't forget, you can follow us on our social networks and on our website, So Kalmery. Always a pleasure to have you also on the set. The concert in solidarity with Central Africa will be on Monday in Paris at the Théâtre de la Ville. And to give our viewers a taste of what to expect, you're going to perform for us here in our studios one of your songs. It's called Captain. Thank you all for watching. See you very soon.
Al-Kebulan, al-Bozaliwa, Yontayaki, Ongozi, Mozia, Gave. Captain, Sante Sana, Shaurizako, Captain, Zinasita, Wedunianizim, Captain Mozia, Gave, Nakuazandugu, Gave, Wakutabiri, Sheria, Zanguzo, Saba. Nakumbuka we Captain Mozia Gave, ujama kushagulia, ujima na ujama, ni ya kuumba na ima.